Hey, welcome to Not Enough Thumbs. This is episode 137, Ghost, from 1990. So this is Patrick Swayze and Demi Moore.
And Whoopi Goldberg.
Yes. So it's definitely a 90s style movie.
What would you say everybody knows this movie by? What scene?
Definitely the possession scene and the scene with them doing the pottery.
Yeah, the pottery
are the
for
two
sure.
Big scenes.
Yeah, the possession scene's kind of funny.
It's funny.
Because, Whoopi, I think, Whoopi had some pretty good movies, like the Sister Act movies.
Yes, she's funny.
And this one, of course. So this was, what did you say the year was on this one?
1990.
1990, yeah. Mm-hmm. Now she's doing other things.
Yeah, she's a little out there now. But in this one, Patrick Swayze's character was murdered in the very beginning of the film, and he has unfinished business because he has to follow his murderer to protect his girl, is basically the gist of it. And he knows that there's some funny business going on related to his murder. So he had unfinished business, and he, I guess, refused to leave and go to heaven when the lights came and he was supposed to go.
And then he encountered this other guy who learned how to manipulate things.
Yeah, he was another ghost who lived on the subway.
Kind of a creepy looking guy.
He was very creepy.
Yeah.
I forget what other movies he's in, but he always plays a creepy looking character.
He's got the look.
He does.
And he's banking off of it.
Yeah, he sure does. So yeah, he basically taught him how to manipulate space.
Yep, and that is
as a ghost.
How eventually he was able to
kill his killer. He was able to kill his killer. Not directly, but he kind of orchestrated the
thing.
Yeah. I don't want to give all the details away so that you'll watch it, but
and I thought there was a really creepy scene that kind of haunted me after I saw this, when I was much younger. When the bad guy gets taken away, and there's the way they did things.
The demons come and get him.
Yeah, the way they did things a long time ago in movies to when they were not
definitely had the creep factor.
Yeah, for sure.
So this is a love story. Also, of course, he was murdered so early, but then his love, he had to try to protect her because they were still after her to get after his money or a relative's money, some inheritance he was left. And it was a significant amount of money, like $4 million. So they were after the money, and in the process, he was murdered. So it was not intentional to murder him. It just kind of happened in the sequence of things. And so he went and figured out what was happening and used Whoopi. She was a clairvoyant, so she was asking for it, to be 100% honest. And so he used her to get information to Molly, his girl, to protect her and to keep her from getting killed by these.
That scene was pretty funny.
Goons.
When the whole question and answer.
Because somebody came to Whoopi's place for her to get them in touch with their loved one, and Sam, who was Patrick Swayze's character, spoke to her, and she heard him, and so she freaked out a little bit, and her helpers were like, "What the heck is going on?" Because
he was calling her a fraud because she was just making things up.
She's like, "I'm not a fraud," and she was able to hear him, which I guess to an extent then she wasn't a fraud.
Yeah.
Because she was able to hear him, but she was taking a lot of money from a lot of people and making up stuff. She wasn't in contact with their ghosts.
Other people had finished business, so she didn't see them, I guess.
She didn't, but she banked off of it anyway. So there was aspects of funny in this and suspense and kind of who's going to win? Are they going to get away with it? Are they going to... Is he going to be able to help Molly, or what's going on? So it was a lot where you wanted to keep watching. You wanted to see what was going to happen. So they had a good draw in this movie.
Pretty good literal ghost story, I guess.
Yeah. So
I like it.
And there was, peace at the end. So once his business was finished, he was able to go off to his eternity and rest in peace.
Yeah.
So... I think it's a lot of fun. I've seen this movie several times in the past, and watching it again this week was kind of fun because I think I picked up a little more than what I remembered from watching it before. So it's kind of neat to go back and watch these older movies multiple times and kind of see some things maybe that I didn't pick up before, or when I was younger, I didn't quite understand this stuff. But I can now, so.
So what would you rate it?
It's probably a 7.5 to an 8 out of 10 for me.
I was gonna say 7.5. We've been rating things pretty similarly, so similar tastes, I guess.
Yeah. So, all right, that is Ghost from 1990. So, thanks for listening to our episode, and check out our Friday faves and our Saturday lives, and then, of course, our Tuesday movie reviews.
See you next time, guys.
Bye.